name.
we can make a podcast called Sick and Tired.
I already have one of those. Sorry.
Is it called Sick and Tired?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's a vlog.
Well, I'm recording now.
Your okay. Uh, I don't know how to start these honestly. Hi,
Hi.
teacher, and
Hi.
also Luna.
Hi.
Uh,
What do I call you?
uh, uh, Wyatt Wayne. That she knows my name like that.
Hi Wayne. Hi Wayne's teacher. Um, give
This,
give them an A plus plus because they're
please.
working very hard and they got another friend to do it, but that friend wouldn't show up. And
Oh,
then
he showed up.
and then the one time that he showed up, they recorded for an hour and then it got lost.
It's it's insane. Jesus.
It's okay though because
I
I'm
mean,
here and I'm the friend.
yeah. The other friend by the name of Luna,
Yes.
fantastic little artist. Let me just run through these to be honest. Check it. Tell me a little bit about yourself. I guess
Um
that I guess that's like personal history, achievements, or whatever else you want.
okay, well, my name's Luna. I'm an artist. Um I have a webcomic. It's called Ghoulish Tales Concerning Abnormal Happenings. I don't update it often. Um I'm sick. Um I have a band camp. I have a bunch of albums under Dreams About Dogs, and I have a Let's Play series. And Wayne commented on it a lot of times, and that's how we know each other.
Yeah, I don't even know. I can't even. I think I just found you on Oni's Place channel, and then just sort of branched out from there.
Oh,
Am I the first? Am I the first to do that? By the way,
the first to do what?
be a consistent commenter or whatever.
I don't know. You're you're the most consistent.
Yeah, that's true. My quality has been dropped significantly.
Well, you're on the Discord now, so it's okay.
Fair enough. Yeah, true. Uh, Evolved from a commenter and now I'm here. Oh, where was I? Shit. Okay. Uh, I am ridiculous right now.
It's okay. You've had a long day,
That is true.
and it
It's
will end soon in 25 minutes, and it will be tomorrow.
oh yeah. Jesus, I'm not even thinking about how late it was. That 1 hour felt like 15 minutes to me.
Yeah.
Ugh, it's great. Whatever. Okay.
Next question.
Uh, yeah. What are the Wow, I didn't realize. What are the most important lessons you learned in life, Luna?
What are the most important lessons I've learned in life?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay. Um. Uh. Be nice. Um. And don't be prejudiced. And when you draw art, you can draw shape for the body.
Did you learn that one?
I don't remember. I learned it. I just learned it from watching people draw. I have no idea. I think I've just seen people like draw like rough sketches, and I kind of just I learned how to do it.
Mimosas it. All right. Sweet answer. Shit.
Thanks.
A lot of these questions, a lot of the story core generic questions are accidentally about me because I'm egotistical like that.
That's okay.
What is your favorite memory of me?
What's your my favorite memory of you?
Yeah.
Um. Oh, I don't know. My favorite. I think it was just when you started commenting on our podcast and you gave like really long detailed responses to everything in the video. I liked reading
That's
those.
those were. Are you ever gonna do the podcast again? I mean, yeah, but like,
I mean, we're going to do like a sports podcast. It's called Late Night Sports Club, and it's like fake sports radio show where we give fake sports facts.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you one thing.
Mm,
Writing those granddaddy comments or whatever you want to call them for the podcast.
yeah.
Uh, it was legitimately the process was exactly how it looks. I just sit there and
And you,
whatever whatever just popped up, I wrote an entire paragraph about and just continued on from there.
I can't believe there are people who actually watch through the entire hour of those.
It was at that point it was just sort of like the first time it was like I didn't even realize that I was writing an entire goddamn essay for the podcast. And then after that, it was like, yeah, I got to keep it up. I don't. It's like to be
That
fair, they're
that's
pretty goddamn entertaining.
Thank you.
So it was a breeze.
I'm glad I got to show
Whatever.
you horse teeth.
I I'm 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 not as glad, but
Well, I don't care because
horse.
I'm happy that I showed everybody horse teeth, and that's all that matters.
That's all that matters in
That's all
the
that
end of the
matters.
day. uh, uh, what's the next question again? What is this? See, that's another thing. The StoryCorps questions are all like
Yeah.
for someone that was meant to know me for like literally years. Is there something about me that you always wanted to know but never asked?
Yes, actually.
Ooh,
I always wanted to know how like what your age was. I thought you were like I had no idea because you talk like you're like you've been around the world for 50 years and you know all everything.
oh, that's just because I'm a smartass. 16.
Yeah, but we're the same age.
Yeah, I'm slightly older than you by like some months or whatever. I think.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I'm God. So
I'm
basically
older than
no,
God. Go to your room.
go to your room, God. That's what Jesus said.
Before he got crucified.
Did you know that uh the Holy Trinity, everyone is each other's dad? That's why it's called Trinidad. There was actually
uh,
like a comedy sketch. Um, it was called Tridad, and it was just three people who are all each other's dads, like a cycle.
where was that?
I'll link it to you after this is over. If you're not like dead by then.
I'm already dead by now, so it's all good.
Oh,
I'll
cool.
probably be around to see that. That comedy sketch. It does sound familiar, but I don't know. After like seeing so much stand-up comedy, it sort of blends into one another, which is a different genre, but you know.
Yeah.
Uh, what are you proudest of?
What am I proudest of?
Yeah,
I don't know. I really
same.
haven't had a lot of things that I've recently made that have been like a big thing that I've been really proud of. I guess the fact that I've made 78 pages or so of of a webcomic without like stopping, but I have kind of stopped. Hopefully I'll get back to that
You do
though.
take like you take
Yes,
at least stop.
I take million month hiatuses between every page.
Yeah, but it's understandable.
I
Also, your
am
webcom is awesome.
I am proud of like how far I've come with my art style. Um,
Oh yeah, it is like really fun on my end to see like the first page
oh
of your
yeah,
comic, and then
the JPEG version.
yeah, the
The
hair the bald.
Oh
What
yeah,
was her name?
Axel was
Yeah,
bald,
Axel was completely bald, and
and then he got hair, and then he got more hair, and then he got more
it,
hair, and they got ear
it
piercings, and they got more hair, and they got less hair.
uh have you how long has it just been ad-libbing so far
Oh
with the
no,
comic?
there's kind of a plot to it. But I don't like draft the pages as I go along. I mean I don't draft the pages. I just kind of like have an idea in my head of what's gonna happen next.
Yeah, yeah, it seems like that in a good way, by the way. It, it's
Yeah, I don't know if I have the energy to just draft a bunch of pages.
it seems I don't know how people like make overarching plots and then write stuff down.
Yeah,
It
I read everything in my head.
it seems
I
like
have like no like I've written no words for any of my comics
like
or
I
stories.
tried doing that for like one comic idea that I had a long time ago but never got around to doing.
Yeah.
And like yeah, I had the entire script and then by the time I wrote like the first few pieces of dialogue, I just wanted to change like 12 things I wrote about the mega plot that
Yeah.
I already half forgotten about by the time I was writing said pages.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I want to change about like the first chapter. I'm gonna like redo it at some point. That's the idea, at least.
At some point.
At some point, I don't know.
Uh, what was I? Oh yeah. What? As in like, yeah. What or and my God, what and who is your main inspiration for your art? What as in like?
I have no idea. um, lots of different people. Um, it always changes. I gather like different things about my art style from tons of different people. It's never just one specific inspiration. Um,
Of course, yeah. It's just stuff that you kind of osmosis after a while.
yeah. Uh,
But as for like the what in that question, from what I could gather, it's often like real paranormal shit, ain't it?
oh,
Semi,
I
at least.
guess I have no idea. Like, yeah, I guess paranormal stuff. Like, what do you mean?
Well, for the case of like the webcomic, I guess, or like the
I mean,
single images that you
my art
draw
style is
occasionally.
it's kind of inspired by kind of like creepy Halloween art, but also like cartoony at the same time. I like that aesthetic.
Oh, like stock photos, Halloween, and then also
I mean, not
uh
really. I think I just
no,
have
no,
like
not
a
like that. Like God, what was that movie?
uh
This is Halloween. You know that one.
Night Before Christmas.
Yes,
I guess
that.
that it's like a
I'm an idiot.
I do have kind of like not that much of an it like I do like that creepy aesthetic mixed with
Yeah.
like cartoonish. I have like a ideal cartoon in my head, but I don't even know if it exists. Um, it's kind of
Oh, I get you. I get you. Yeah, yeah.
maybe I just have to
It's just
make
like
it.
it's just after a while you pick up sort of tropes of whichever way, and then
I mean,
by then you
I
have like
follow a lot of artists on Twitter, and I see a lot of art just on social media, and I'm just like, wow, that looks cool. I wish my art looked like that. I'm like a Katamari ball of art.
yeah, it's just absorbing it.
Yeah, everyone's a snowflake, but they're actually a snowball, and they pick up other snowflakes, and that's how you become human. Quote me on that, but
I
make
actually
me
have.
sound smarter. Make me sound smarter when
I
you quote
actually
me on
have
that.
to. I actually in the PowerPoint. I actually do have to like pick
Okay,
out a quote from
can
here.
I make it sound smarter? Can I say it again but smarter?
Sure, go ahead.
They say that everyone is their own special snowflake, but truly all we are is a parade of snowballs picking up other snowflakes and making it into our own special snowball.
Wow, I never really thought about it like that.
You did, but then I made you think about it again in this voice.
Wow, I never really thought about that.
Next question.
That was terrible, my bad. Where was we? Oh, hey, this actually might
Actor
work.
inspiration.
Yeah, I just have terrible handwriting, is all. Uh, will you ever like branch out to other forms of art? You have, like in the case
Yes.
of music. Yeah,
Yes. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I have. I,
yeah.
I, I do want to do more. I want to do more animation. I do want to do like I kind of want to get like kind of like artsy and creative with some of my art. I had an idea for an animated music video that I probably won't do, but I have hopes that I will actually do.
Well,
I want
is it on one of your own songs or?
no. It's like a
Oh,
and yeah, I want to I do want to keep doing music, and I want to have like an actual like animation series. I was thinking of doing like an object show. I probably won't do that.
an object show?
Yeah, like BFDI,
I have no idea.
Battle for Dream Island. Have you seen one of those shows where they're all like just like things that have like legs and arms and faces and they run around?
You could that could be used to describe a lot of things.
No, they have stick limbs and stick faces.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Now I remember. Yeah, I got you. Yeah,
Yeah,
that.
I
Um,
probably won't do that.
I mean, how about cinema? Do you ever?
Cinema, kind
Yeah,
of, kind of. I have a feeling that I would never be able to, but yeah, I do always think about like what if I could do that.
as an acting role or as like a director.
Oh, I wish I could act.
I used to
Both,
been in the
both.
acting thing.
I feel like the only way I could ever do something is if I did it all by myself, because I
Ah,
don't have any friends to do it with that can do stuff with me.
I used to been in an acting role actually. For like this little short film. My friend did like a while back about like a cult. Oh God, I'm trying to remember. That was like 2 years ago. But I was like,
Oh yeah, I love doing like school assignments that
this,
require me to do like films because last time I did it, we got like an hour and a half of straight bloopers, and some of them are really some of them are really funny because we kept like we kept like make like well my friend I did it with Brett Consumer, he kept like singing the PBS Kids intro. And he kept
that's
saying
pretty good.
like ba 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 doink PBS Kids, and whenever he said doink, he would just like throw one of his stuffed animals at the wall.
That's pretty fucking good.
It is.
Ah,
It was. We had a
oh
lot of
God.
inside jokes. It was probably only funny to us. Oh God, it was so good. I should. I really want to send it. I don't know if he's okay with it, but like it was so funny. Maybe I
I
can
don't see
just
why you
censor
wouldn't
his.
be.
I should ask him. Maybe he's okay with it
Go
now.
ahead.
It's been like a year. Okay, keep going.
I was just gonna say like 2 years ago there was like that cult film, a film about a cult that I did a while back.
I have a feeling
Um.
this might not be recording, so I'm just gonna real quick.
Oh God.
I'm just paranoid. I'm just gonna
Yes.
okay. I'm just gonna stop recording and then keep recording it. I'll add it to this one. Okay, next question, Wayne.
All right, Luna.
Wayne's
Uh,
World.
that was an okay movie. I don't remember being in
Well, you were the world. You were God.
it. That was the world on which they walked on.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Everyone wants to be a planet. Everybody wants to be the world.
All right, next question.
Come on. That
uh,
was good.
it was. I liked it a lot.
Okay, keep going.
How's the next album?
Oh, I am like I'm like 6 songs into it, I think. I've been working
Six.
on it. I've been working on it kind of just like off to the side. I'm trying to get like songs with vocals in them. It's hard. It's hard to mix that
Oh,
together.
I heard that one song with the vocals in it that you did.
Oh yeah, the recent one, the
Yeah. God, I don't
live
mind.
forever as you are now.
Yeah.
The one that I
I want to
named
say it
after an
was
Alan Resnick skit.
really.
Yeah.
Fuck,
I
wow.
want I kind of want to do like have you heard that song Spirit in the Sky? That like
By
gospel song that like from the 60s. It's like I'm going to the place that's the best. It's like going to heaven when you die.
oh, I think I might have heard of that. If only because I'm in like a middle of a shitty Catholic school.
I want
Oh,
to I've never been a sinner. I'm never sinned. I got a friend in Jesus. It's just stuff like that. The entire song. I want to do a cover of it, but just like sarcastic and evil and scary.
oh, straight up Oxbow shit.
Oh yeah. I mean, I guess I've only listened to one Oxbow album.
They're pretty.
Yeah, they're
What was that one?
I like
I heard.
I like Thin Blackadook a lot.
Uh, what was that one album, King of the Jews, that they did
I've
from
only heard
Oxbow?
one.
Oh,
I
they're pretty alright. I don't know how consistent they are with their styles though. I only heard
well,
King of the
I
Jews
do
and that
really
one song.
like progressive rock and like experimental rock.
I'm
Um,
trying to get back into that after a while
it
because it's
just
been like
like I'm not always into it, but sometimes I'll like get into it. It's pretty good sometimes.
it's just that yeah. In the meantime, I've been listening to like just tons of like black metal or hip hop or just whatever, and really just been neglecting the technical side of stuff. So when I hear like Mars Volta like all over again, it's like
Oh yeah,
hearing Megadeth Rust in Peace like for the first time, like Tornado of Souls solo. That it just blows my mind every time.
I've kind of been like uh I don't know. I have a lot of different. I listen to a lot of different genres. Um,
Same. I just get myself pigeonholed very easily
I put a
for
21
some.
Pilot song on my playlist.
That I never. I actually never got the time to actually just, like straight up listen to them.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like my taste ranges from like electronic to like doom metal.
Uh, Doom Metal is a personal favorite of mine. Foundation of Burden. Yeah, I think I already sent that album sometime certain during in the server. But oh, hold up.
Yeah, I don't really. Okay.
All right, sorry, we're back. Yeah, Foundation of Burden is. Uh, um, I know nobody really takes the time to look at music recs in the server, but if you- if
Oh
you really
yeah,
want doom metal, that is a good album that I put over there.
yeah.
It's especially that first track. It's whatever.
I
What
used to
was
like
I?
I try to listen. I used to like listen to stoner metal just to like at night. It's kind of like a relaxing genre kind of if you just have it in the background while you're drawing.
It. I mean, it's not. It's not actually really that good to listen to while high. If I had to be honest.
Well, that's not why it's called stoner metal. It's because they get stoned with rocks while they're playing. Because they're witches.
That's actually pretty accurate and unfortunate. Many stoner metal artists
Yeah.
perish.
That's why they have one album and it's just like help, 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 guys, help.
Yeah,
I'm the
that's
record
that's
label and
stoner
I'm also
metal.
getting stoned with the same rocks.
They're bouncing back at me.
They're bouncy ball stones.
That actually be a fun album if you could just like get all the wah wah fuzziness all in the back while somebody yells for help. Actually, never mind. That would probably
No,
be
that
a
would
bad
probably
idea.
be really scary. That would be doom
Yeah,
metal. That probably
stoner
exists.
metal. Stoner metal is like huge. It's like what stoner metal bands did you listen to specifically? Because they're so varied.
Well,
Specifically, that genre is
like Elder. I don't even know if that's what it's called. But like Elder, Wind Hand. Those are the two I
uh
remember.
Windhand is yeah. I know Windhand. I don't remember Elder. I think that was more like the Electric Wizard type.
Electric
Uh,
Wizard.
Electric Wizard was like the British band that was all just like, oh, how fuzzy can I make my guitar? And that's basically all they did.
What if they just made chia pets shaped like guitars?
That's what they did. They they put strings on a little buffalo and fed it carrots.
Fed it carrots. Here you go. Good show. Good show, Stringy Buffalo. Hello, we are the band Stringy Buffalo.
Those were their lyrics for the first album.
They use string cheese for their instruments.
It was literally just like, okay, I'm gonna tune this all the way down to the point where the string is barely on my goddamn guitar. Get like two fuzz pedals and
I
click
didn't even
E
know
enough
there
times.
was so much fuzz in music.
It's a very fuzzy genre,
Wow.
like me. And then there's like the Brank Bjork side of things.
Yeah.
Jolly Mata is a great stoner metal album. Where was I? Oh yeah. Uh,
Yeah, keep going.
questions. Distractions are good. Distractions are okay. It makes for a good conversation. I think maybe I don't know.
I guess.
What are y- what are you aiming to do in the future, if anything in particular? How would you? Why did I word it like this? How would you go about getting there? Any short term or long term projects in particular? Two question marks.
Here's my plan.
Okay.
Plan number 1. I'm gonna I'm gonna finish one chapter of the webcomic I'm working on right now, and then
Uh huh.
I'm gonna try to work on a different webcomic maybe, and then I'm gonna
The
go
second
back to
one.
then I'm gonna go back to the other one after I finish that one chapter, and then I'll just see where the wind takes me. Plan number 2.
Uh huh.
I'll finish my MBMBAM animation I'm working on.
Oh yeah.
Um, I'll
It's
try to
looking good.
I'll try to storyboard an episode of the animation of the show that I was thinking of doing,
Uh huh.
and I'll try to make a series out of that, possibly. Plan number
Story.
3.
Oh.
I finish my 6th Dreams About Dogs album. Maybe I make a couple more. I start a new um I start a new kind of band um slash alternate reality game uh
Nice.
called Rosie and the Real Life Ghosts, where I'm like a singer that's been reincarnated since the dawn of time and just now discovered how to make music.
That's that's kick ass.
Thanks. Plan
Uh,
4. I have a cold. I go to bed. I wake up. I don't have a cold.
doesn't always work out. I've
Hey,
been having this for like a weeks.
Baba Gaga. You know?
Yeah, yeah, I do know.
Baba Yaga?
I do know Baba Yaga.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm really out of it. Sorry.
It's okay,
Where was
so
I?
am I.
Where was I? What did I write here? Have you ever, what? Have you ever ate a clock before?
Have I ever ate a clock before?
Yeah.
Um, I am not at liberty to discuss whether I've eaten a clock before. But
Well,
can you stop recording right real quick? Can you just like turn the record button off?
I'm not recording at all.
Okay. I'll just edit this out. No, I haven't. Okay. All right.
Well,
Keep going.
I'll, I'll tell you one thing.
I don't know
It's
why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try.
keep that in mind.
Deciding this rhyme to explain this to a time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as you eat the clock. Okay, keep what?
I was gonna say it was rather time consuming, but all right. Uh,
Oh,
I
that's good. That's good.
thank
Okay.
you, thank you very much.
Oh, was that the joke the entire time?
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, I
you
made a
just
different joke about it.
no, it was better. Don't worry.
Okay, keep going. I like to
Uh,
give me more questions. I want to talk about myself more.
well, at this point, I ran out of questions. We could just free lib if you want. Ad lib.
Well, okay, I actually want to talk about. I don't know what I want to talk about, but I do want to
Go
talk
ahead.
about like my like. I want to get a new microphone. That's one of my main goals is to get a new microphone.
Your microphone is pretty alright, from what
Yeah,
I could hear at
well,
least.
maybe it's either my microphone or GarageBand that makes it hard for me to do music with vocals.
Oh,
Maybe I should just get a new music program. But
I
I don't
wouldn't
know.
know any. I wouldn't know any. Uh,
But
I heard. Doesn't Adobe have one of those, or is that just like a recording thing?
I don't know. But yeah, I also want to what was I gonna say? Uh, I just really hope that I can like do voice acting for my animation thing because I can probably do it. I think.
Voice acting?
Yeah,
I don't see.
and also
Sorry, go.
just being able to like animate like a just like like videos that are that long, like 9 minute long episodes of like I don't know, like 5 episode long series. Like
Drawing is
it would take a while. It would take like 2 months to make one episode probably.
drawing and animating is one hell of a thing,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I I don't know where I'm gonna go with art personally. You've seen my art, like it's all
Oh yeah.
very whatever ish.
It's very I like it. I like the I kind of like modern art like that.
What would that be?
What?
What what?
I don't know. It's like uh I really don't know what to call it. Like it's like art that you go
Think
into a museum and you look at it and you're like, "Oh, that's pretty cool."
my art,
Yeah.
my art.
Yeah.
The thing is about my, I get that a fair amount. Weirdly enough, and I don't. I just see it as I'm bad at art, and so I'm just working with my restrictions. As I'm working with my inability to
It's
make.
like poetry. You got the poetry part down.
Probably.
That's the
I just
cool
see it.
part.
I just see like whenever people tell me like, "Oh, it's wow, that's avant garde." It's just that I couldn't draw what I actually wanted to do in mind, so I just work around that.
That's that's cool. Like
It,
you don't know how to like actually draw what you're thinking, so you just
the Mothra, for example, that was entirely by like my head from what I remember Mothra looking like, wing wise and all that.
so it's like
Um, what?
you you bleed out through your brain with ink.
Yeah, I bleed through my brain.
You bleed through your brain.
Uh, that's how I
I
make
guys, I'm
art.
an artist. My brain is bleeding. Um,
Artists
God, I'm
is
so sick.
artists is from what I've gathered from my own experience are just people who said that they wanted to draw and then they did.
Oh yeah,
That's
I
that's,
don't know how
that's
you get
what
good at art.
I don't know either. I feel like
Some
I'm gonna be
people can get good
stagnant.
at art, and some people like get stuck.
I feel like I'm gonna get stuck at this point. Like, uh, what was I saying about the Mothra? Like, the Mothra drawing. If you remember that, um, uh, the wings. First of all, I could barely do symmetry for the life of me, and it's
I
not
actually
like I
don't
was
even
trying to
remember
do
what the
anything
Mothra looks like.
crazy. I think I have it. Let me check. Uh,
I can kind of see it in my head.
let me. Oh, I have it right here. Actually, nice. Uh, bloop.
Did it just show? Oh yeah, that looks
Yes,
really
that thing.
cool.
That's the thing
Mothra's
about it. Uh, people compliment it a lot, but um, I don't know. It's like because all I see is like the progress in of itself that I've been working on. Like I see the circle, and then I see
Can
okay,
I like I'm
I
trying to see
drew a
if I can like get
circle.
it in the frame of the
Oh, go
yeah
ahead.
yeah here it is. This is kind of working a little bit.
This is going to be a mostly audio experience anyway for her, I
Yeah,
think. So, but yeah, when I was drawing this, it was all I could really see is like, okay, I drew a head and then ovals for eyes and then antenna and then mouth thing.
it's a good moth. I don't know a lot about Godzilla or like kaiju's or anything like that, but like moths are like my favorite like animal.
Mothra is sum up Mothra is just like defender of Earth, including against Godzilla, even though he's sort of defender of Earth at the same time. And she does telepathy and whatever and laser shit. She's the coolest. Okay,
Yeah, that sounds really cool.
she is the coolest. Her movie is one of the best ones out there too. So,
One of the
uh,
best movies in the whole world.
yeah, one of the best movies,
Wh-
right up there with Citizen Wayne. Um,
and Wayne's World and and Batman Batman the Dark Knight Rises, the one where the villain's name is Wayne. And I don't know. I'm really trying to think of Wayne jokes. I'm not good at it.
Nobody is. There's no market for Wayne jokes, unfortunately. Outside of me, the only Wayne comedian.
Inside
Well,
Out. Ever wondered what was going on inside of your Wayne?
uh, what was I? Wayne. Uh, I'm so sick. Holy
Me
God.
too. Did I get you sick through the Discord?
Oh no, I was already sick.
Oh, really?
No, yeah, don't worry
I had
about
no
it.
idea.
I am perpetually sick, and the stab wound is not making it better. It's been a while, and it still hasn't
You know what's
healed
weird?
much at all. Yeah.
The start of this year, I got like a ringing in my ear, I started getting like
Temptitis?
nope, tinnitus. Um,
Yeah,
it's like
tenacity.
Tenacious D. Um, it's like it's weird because I get it like on and off all the time. It's not as common now, but I still get it sometimes. It's weird.
I I I don't know if it's caused by like noise, but sometimes I get it, and then I go a little bit more deaf afterwards. But then my hearing picks up. Sorry, my hearing picks up again after. So I
Yeah,
don't even know.
it's like I'll go like 3 weeks without it happening, and it'll happen like 3 days in a row. God,
Oh yeah, same.
is it weird? Is this
Yeah,
just what happens to people?
I don't know what it causes it. I
I
think
talked to my doctor about it because I had been getting it more and more frequently in like February, and what he said was he just said that it that I had fluid in my ears from last time I was sick, and that it would go away with time.
oh, just infected fluid. I don't know. I've been in my case. I think that's just because I've been
And he
like
told me it would go away in like a month, but it's been 6 months.
he said it was fluid from an ear infection.
I don't remember. He said that there was like fluid in my sinuses, so they were going into my ear canal, and
You
they were just
already,
and whenever they like whenever when they like drained, they made the ringing noise.
but there's already. Oh, that's weird. Because there's already fluid in your ear.
Excuse me.
It's alright.
I'm
I'll
dying.
transcript that.
Transcript blows nose.
It'll be just.
Apologizes. Blows nose again. Apologizes once more.
uh, is sick. I could sum up this entire goddamn interview with that, actually.
Continues to be sick. Bees sick at sick person.
Sickens deeply. Where was I? Oh god.
I thought you would just run out of questions.
I did. We're just talking at this point. We might as well.
Give me a give me a random question just off the top of your head.
I don't know because every there is like every other question which I don't have. We ran through all of them, but the questions I was already having in my head beforehand was just for the dude that was like I literally knew for like years.
Ask me a question that you would have asked him, and I'll pretend to be him
It's
answering
like
it.
super like friendshipy stuff, you know. And you're a friend, of course. I don't, of course, like I didn't mean. What was I saying? Yeah, you are a friend, obviously, but like
Yeah,
super Pacific stuff, you know.
super
Uh,
Pacific Ocean.
uh fine. I guess I'll have to. Sure. What's your favorite color?
Oh, I don't know if we're good enough friends for me to tell you my favorite color.
Oh,
rose. Like the space between red and magenta. That's my favorite color.
the light, the light sort of red, or
No, it's like just like red with
ro-
like a tinge of magenta.
oh, is that a rose with the accented e, rose or whatever,
It
or is that just like rose?
I don't know what it's actually called, but that's what I think it's called. Um yeah.
Uh, Sweet. Uh, I think I have to put this in the PowerPoint. I can't remember. What are your feelings throughout and after the interview? I don't know if that's. I can't remember if I have to put that in the PowerPoint or not.
Well, um throughout I felt like my nose was stuffed up and my throat was kind of sore, but also that I was having a fun time doing an interview with you and answering all your questions. Um, and then after, I felt like I was gonna die because I couldn't breathe while I was asleep. Um, you're muted. Why are you muted? After the interview, I felt very sad because when muted themselves.
Oh, back. Sorry, I was like talking to. I was talking to the parent. They.
After the interview, I went to bed and I was very tired and I went to bed to sleep.
Oh, am I? All right.
What?
Uh.
No, this is what's gonna happen afterwards.
Oh, okay. Uh. Glad. I don't know. I'm glad you have fun so far. What was I gonna say? I am a wreck right now. This one. This. I don't know. Ask me questions. I guess.
What is your favorite kind of ball? What is your favorite ball?
Uh. There's so many. Fuck. You know, like the round ones.
Circle.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
That's gonna be
it's not a
hell of the
ball.
transcript. Yeah, that ball.
My favorite is Fireball because Mario. Wait, no. My
Who
favorite
kills with
is
that?
Black Hole Ball. Wait, no, my favorite is Ice Ball. Because I think it would be pretty funny if I put spherical ice cubes in my drink.
It'd be pretty funny if you threw an ice ball and froze me, and I never melt.
You never come back. It would be pretty funny if I threw an ice ball at you and you shattered and die.
It would be pretty comedic. I would laugh.
Wouldn't it be epic?
Yes. uh. Oh God. Where was I? Look at the next page. A question that.
What? You added a whole next
Uh.
page?
Yay.
You traitor.
Yeah. Uh. Wow. Whoops. My bad.
Real quick, I'm
Uh.
gonna check if
Oh.
this is recording.
Please do.
Okay. Okay, keep asking questions.
Wow, look at that. A question. Next page at the top right corner where I cannot. Uh, will I ever be in Late Night Game Club? Ever?
Yes, 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 yes. I don't know when, but you will.
I
I
don't
can
want to take
promise.
like a. That's obviously just like a dumb question, but like, uh,
I feel like you should be at some point, like maybe when we do Jackbox,
if I could even
because
like
you were
get like,
really funny when we did Jackbox.
I
What
really
was
like
the
that a
one?
lot. Oh, dude, I can't even
I
like.
can't remember the one that made me laugh really hard.
Was it the what would was it the vanity plate a douchebag would
Yeah,
wear?
that
And
one.
I said
What was it?
Costco.
He said Costco.
Costco.
I don't know why Costco made me laugh so hard. It was just that they wouldn't they wouldn't, but it's like money related, so it kind of makes sense.
I
Look at that guy. Look at that guy. His vanity plate says Costco. He must have a lot of money.
yeah, because Costco is a really high end place.
And it cost because of the word cost.
It's just I can't even remember what I was thinking when I wrote that. I think I was just like, thinking if you saw in the car someone with like if you were like driving and you saw someone with a Costco vanity plate,
I
they
don't
would
know.
confuse you immensely, wouldn't they? And that's pretty
it,
douchebaggy.
it would. It would. I
That's
would
pretty.
try as hard as I can to get a picture of that immediately.
Where are the other ones? Like, oh god, I remember the decapitation ones. Those were
Yeah. Well,
those.
we should do an episode of that. I'm gonna
Ah,
have to
good.
find a day to do that. You have
That's
any
always
other
good.
questions?
Thing is, my schedule was always like messed up. Like I could barely get
Oh yeah.
families all in there
Same
and
with like
everything. So
Same with Royal. He lives 3 hours away from me too.
I don't think it's even like timing because I'm always just, like on, well, at the very least. It was just more like my environment is
We
always
usually
loud.
record at like 9 o'clock, so that's midnight for you.
I could live. Oh, well then only in like Saturdays or whatever I could really come around then.
Yeah. Okay. Is that?
Uh, at this point, the interviews, I think it's over. I'm just talking.
Yeah. Well, you did get some other questions at that you got questions.
True.
Got
Uh,
good questions.
I
Um,
don't know.
I want to give a message to your teacher.
Go ahead.
Sorry that we were both sick when we did this.
It's okay.
Please give Wayne $100 because 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 they did their best.
It really was hell. Realizing that the first interview was junked. Like,
Yeah.
I'm really sorry for causing a commotion at the server. But
No,
like
it's okay.
I,
I'm glad I could save the day, just like Spider-Man would.
who
Spider-Man.
who was Spider Man?
He's Peter Parker. Oh wait,
Oh,
I wasn't supposed to say that. He told me not to say he was. Okay, I gotta keep that out of the interview. I'm sorry. I want to make an apology to Peter Parker.
you should know my dad is Doctor Octavius.
My dad is Dr. Pepper. He works for Poco.
Is where was I?
Nowhere. We're done.
Oh yeah, true.
I should just stop now. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Bye bye.
Uh.
Bye bye, Wayne.
uh Bye bye, Luna. This has been a good interview.
See you.
Genuinely,
Yeah.
you're I'm not active a lot and I don't talk a lot. Usually in the DMs, and that's my apologies to that.
Yeah.
Uh, but you're a real cool person
Thank you.
and
Thank you.
someone I'm glad to have around in general.
Thank you so much. You're really cool
Uh,
too.
Thank you.
See
It's just
you.
more than like the just like the memes or whatever, or like oh look, I could be in like Night Games Club or anything like that. I don't care about that at the
Yeah.
end of the day. You are generally just like fun to talk to.
Thank
So
you.
thank you.
Well.
Uh
Okay.
where was I? Yeah, go ahead. The interview's over. We're good. Thank you everybody. Uh, Everybody being you. Uh.
This is the longest outro of any podcast.
a good a good portion of that 1 hour and 19 minutes was spent on like saying goodbye
Okay,
and
we need
then
to.
me
Yeah,
interrupting.
we need to stop it now. We need to stop it now. Okay.
Yes,
Um.
goodbye everybody. See
Bye.
ya.
Bye. Bye.
Peace. Cheers.
See you
Thank
in.
you.
See you in Disneyland.
I won't be there. I'm dead.
I will see you when I am in Disneyland because I will become Mickey Mouse and I will be God.